Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video I wanted to share a few products I've really been loving for the past month, and I do have quite a few products to share with you guys, so I'm just going to jump straight in. The first one is from Trader Joe's. It is a hair mask. It is the Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Mask. So normally I'm just going to give you a little backstory. I do have fine and thin hair. Normally whenever I shampoo my hair, I don't always use conditioner. I do use it maybe once a week. But I've actually been switching over and using a hair mask every time I wash my hair. And I put a very small amount, just leave it in for a couple of minutes, and then I just rinse it, and I kid you not, my hair feels so silky. It's just so, it just styles really well, and it doesn't weigh my hair down at all. And I don't know, I don't really have enough good things to say about this. I'm not normally a hair mask type of person, just because, like I said, I do have thin hair, so I don't really want anything weighing down my hair. I want to keep as much volume as possible. But I have really been enjoying this guy right here, and it's really affordable. So if you are in the market for a good hair mask, I highly recommend giving this a shot, especially if you have a Trader Joe's in your location. So the next product I want to talk about is from Badescu. It is this guy right here. It is their drying lotion. I was super late trying this product, but my skin was breaking out really bad and I wasn't really sure why. I'm still not really sure why, but before going to bed I would just put a Q-tip all the way through, so you're getting both products. You're not supposed to shake it up, so it's supposed to separate like that in case you haven't used this before. And overnight it really does reduce any breakouts that I have, so I've really been liking this guy. And they also have it in a glass jar, but yeah, a glass container, but I got this with my I think it was Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, so I got this a little while ago, and I've really been using a lot of it, but it's been working. So the next product I want to talk about is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I am normally not the person to buy setting sprays. I feel like it's a waste of money, only because I have yet to find a setting spray that really truly keeps my makeup on. This, however, makes my makeup look really good when I put a lot of powders. I actually use this twice during my makeup process if I'm going up full glam, and I just noticed that my skin just looks really good. It feels really good, and the spray is just absolutely amazing. It has a really good scent. I don't really know exactly how to describe it, but it just smells really good. So I do recommend giving this a shot if you are in the market for even a hydrating spray or just a mist itself, or if you are just looking for a setting spray. The only thing I do have to say about this is, because it comes in a can like this, it's really hard to tell when you're almost out of product. So right now I've been using this for the past 3 weeks and I've really been enjoying it, but I don't know exactly how much is left in here, so I may just have to buy a backup just in case. But other than that, I don't really have anything negative else to say about it besides just not knowing when it's going to be finished. The next product I want to show you is this foundation right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I am in the shade 485. It is a little dark for me, but I can make it work. This is one of those foundations that I reach for if I'm just trying to run out the house and just look a little more put together. And it's just one of those foundations that you don't really have to try. At least I don't have to try with it. I can just put it on with a beauty blender or a beauty sponge and just I'm out ready to go out the door. Hopefully I'm not rambling too much, but it is a medium coverage. It is not full coverage. It does look like skin, and I don't know, it's just really good. Your skin just looks really good, really healthy. And I do have combination skin, in case you are wondering. It doesn't make me any oilier. It just looks like a healthy glow. And yes, I do set this foundation. So this product right here, this is a Derma Blend Professional Loose Setting Powder. This has changed my life. So normally when I put my foundation on and then I put my concealer on, especially underneath my eye area, I cannot go in with a normal translucent powder or brightening powder. Nothing loose, no loose powder can go underneath my eyes directly. I always need to lay down a thin layer of a powder foundation If I don't, my concealer creases, it separates, it just does everything you don't want your under eyes to do. So what I've been doing is I use a very small amount of this to set my under eye area and pretty much wherever I apply my concealer, and then when I want to brighten it, then I go in with a banana shade of some sort. But I have been loving this. This has definitely prevented tons of extra additional layers and making my eyes look cakey. So if you are looking for a really good translucent powder, if you have the same issue I do, where you need to go in with a powder foundation before going in with a translucent powder, that I definitely recommend giving this a shot. I have been obsessed with this highlighter since I got my hands on it. This is the Fenty Beauty Hustla Baby, and this is what it looks like. It is absolutely stunning. I cannot say enough good things about it. It is definitely the highlighter that made me push all my other highlighters aside. The formula is so creamy, so buttery. I mean, I have the Trophy Wife highlighter and I absolutely love it, but this is definitely more wearable on a day-to-day basis. I'm actually wearing it on my face right now. I'm not really sure if you can really see, but it's literally the most beautiful highlighter. It is, like I said, I've pushed all my other highlighters aside. I'm just more disappointed that I didn't get it sooner. I wanted to get the smaller version because with her, the other shade that comes with it, I believe it's, I don't know what the other shade is. I just didn't feel like I was going to reach for that color at all. So I just wanted to give this a go. Plus it came with a little gloss bomb, and if you guys know me, you know how much I love that lip gloss. So love this. Love, love, love. The next product I want to talk about is this eyeliner right here. This is from NYX. This is their matte liquid liner. I have been looking for a really good drugstore liquid liner, and I am so happy that I finally found one. This is, I'm not wearing it right now, but it just goes on so nice. It's super black, very pigmented. It stays matte. It's not shiny, not even a little bit. It's just, and it doesn't crack. It doesn't do anything weird. It's just a really good, affordable liquid liner. So I'm a huge fan. I actually didn't think I was gonna like this as much as I did. Normally when I'm in a rush, I reach for felt tip markers just because it's a lot quicker and I can just throw it in my bag. But I've actually found this to be really easy to work with. And the last product I want to talk about is this liquid lipstick right here. This has been my go-to nude lipstick for a couple of months now. This is from Fenty Beauty also, and this is in their shade Unbuttoned. When I tell you I finally found my perfect peachy nude, I cannot stress that enough. It was a mission trying to find something that I really truly liked. The formula on this is incredible. It's very moisturizing, and it's probably because this is not a super matte liquid lipstick, so it's very comfortable on your lips. It lasts. I've definitely worn this out to dinner and with like eating and drinking, and not had any issues with my lipstick budging. And even if I need to touch up, it doesn't, you know, normally when you have liquid lipsticks and they're matte and you put it on top, it kind of balls up and it just looks really crepey and just in the cracks, and just, it's just not cute where you have to remove all of your lipstick and then start fresh. I haven't had any issues with that with this whatsoever. And it's also one of those liquid lipsticks that I can pair with any of my lip liners, and it just looks really good. I've used it with Whirl, Cork, Sugar Pie, Strip Down, I mean a bunch of my NYX lip liners, and it just looks so good. And I also mix it in with a couple of my other liquid lipsticks, and every time I use it, it just looks really good. So that was it for my May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.